Africa. You would never have known. You would never have known that I got up to go back for my water. You wouldn't have known if I hadn't have told you. Try and call me a KG motherfucker again. I dare you. Whenever I'm willing to like be here and tell you that I'm going to get water, how can you call me KG after that? I trust you with this. I'm like an open book. Hey Faye, nice to see you. Speaking of Christmas emotes, have we finished our Christmas preparations yet? Because I have. I just got my last gift in the mail today. It was all I needed. Hey Kira, welcome in, doll. Nice to see you. Howdy, hey. I log in. I hit you with the transitions. I hit you with a stinger. There we go. All right, let's see. What do we got it here? Put on my bifocals. Yes. Oh yes. The old piece. Face the past, shape the future. Turn to the battlefields of old and relive your experiences on Tau with our latest cinematic quest. Uncover another batch of proto-frames with the Devil's Triad. You know, can you bear the weight of what the past remembers? The Dark Refractory. Look deep into the times of another... Sleep deep into the memories of another time with Albrecht's Dark Refractory. I can't read. I had to do so much reading today. My reading muscles are spent. Master Rothi's mind with the new Descendia game mode. 21 Infernums to conquer, each with a challenge and penance that rotates each week. Turn the battlefields of old, relive your experiences on Tau with a Parrot of Rebellion, accomplishing all you can within a 12-minute timeline. Oh, thank Christ, they added a fucking time limit. So there's a maximum amount of time that you can waste your time on the new weekly. Let's go, dude. New quest. Proto Grenier, love to see it. They're no longer we get to finally see Grenier that aren't ravaged by clone rot. How much of Warframe do you know, Kira? I feel like this should be a an important question to ask. What with me going into the newest cinematic. Fragile peace between Orokin and Sentient. What happened in the past to make them such bitter enemies in the present? With the help of your friend, Adi's Truthbloom, only the Tenno can uncover the real story of Tau. Press the completion of the Lotus Eaters to unlock. Sick. I already ate Lotus. Absolutely zero. Fair enough. Means 3 fiendish summons. Devil's Triad. None. Hot none. But also, like, more importantly, right there in the middle, like the actual literal fucking Orokin. The guy that is like part of the race of people that was like the most sociopathic abusers in the entire known fucking universe. The guys who like were the biggest hypocrites, the most like disgusting race of individuals. We have to romance them. The first Orokin proto-frame, Rothe. Visit them in La Cathedral, in the Sanctum Anatomica, and chat via the expanded Kim system to learn why Albrecht brought them all together. Tauron Strike? Okay, yeah, whatever. Bayonet? Sure. Let's get in here. Give me my stuff.
Don't get greedy.
Oh yeah, and like
a new quest.
a big remaster to like a big visual overhaul to how the drifters and operators look, which I guess is like a gigantic, massive, incredibly huge, big monster, huge spoiler. But like, you know, whatever. It's not like everybody knows. It's not like everybody doesn't already know. All right. Oh yeah, I should have kept my standing because Gyre Prime is also out, I think. Which means new keys to get. Delicious. I love keys. How do they know? I'm starving out here. All right, give me the old piece. Old piece, new guns.
Albrecht and Trotty's trail leads beyond the origin system. Only by delving into the past can the path ahead be made clear. But buried secrets can be deadly.
Every time I do the radio voice, there's like a brief flash of memory of like the guy announcer in Judge Judy is like coming in and just like saying, "These two, they have incredible beef. And they don't like each other, so they're here in court because they're civilized folk and do not shoot each other in the street." Old piece top sec, old piece. I can't speak. My speaking and reading muscles are like all worn out. I was about to make a joke of old text, old piece top text, old piece bottom text. There we go. Holy shit. Why is that so hard? Why am I so bad?
Let's check what's next.
All right. Hide and seek in the Sanctum Anatomica. Oh, they changed like the countdown noise. Okay. They turned it into a bell as opposed to boop, 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 boop. Let me know if the volume's okay. Don't touch that flower. Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. One literal living thing on the battlefield and you take it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, it might be living. I don't know. Oh my gosh, Excalibur Prime? We finally got out the Founders Pack? And Skana Prime? Actually real Excalibur Prime. Wait, can I... Okay, so you do just die. Alright, just checking. Alright. What if I... Wait. The Daikyu has homing on it? What? Excuse me? Die. Arrows to the knee, arrows to the knee. I've played enough. Like, why do I have over 1,000 arrows? Why do I actually have infinite arrows? Hang on a minute. Hold up. I'll win eventually with the power of infinite arrow. Also, I don't have access to transference. What do you mean I can't just turn into like a grown-ass man and teleport around? Hey, excuse me? You're not supposed to know that I'm here. Let go of me. Let go of me. I'm not meant to be handled this way. I got rights. I mean, I got a couple of lefts as well. At least one left. Are they okay? Also, I'm realizing that, like, it's not in fact a Skana Prime, it's a Nikana Prime. Oops, teehee. What's stopping me from just, like... Shit, no! What do you... okay. I get the feeling that I wasn't supposed to do that. And then you die. The end, right? What did it say? It said use something to create anchors. I didn't read the rest of it. It was telling me how to kill stuff. I don't know, man. I can probably just like shoot it in that right in the health bar and like end it on my own. What else got a health bar on you, my guy? Are we going for feet? Feet? No feet. But what, like, you gotta floss your feet, dude. Never flossed in between your toes before? Looking like it. And a horse hoof having ass. No dick, no balls. Just like the woman in Ion Maiden. Unfortunately, this man has no balls. I need to finish that game at some point. I started before I was like a streaming kind of guy. I never particularly finished it. Like one of them classic Doom style games. Oh, there it is. I found a health bar. Found a health bar on him. It's them leg stirrups. Felt like I was getting very close with his feet. But I wasn't jumping. Is cutscene Excalibur just cooler than I am, or? Hey, I've seen this part in Asura's Wrath. I remember Asura's Wrath. I don't know that game. Dude, the locust swarms want me bad. Yeah, it's not nighttime anymore.
I win. You let.
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
Don't you love it when you and your alien something friend start playing around with the local war machines? A dream of playing with the war machines before waking up in the cold womb of the moon.
What did you see?
Tao.
Wait, is that my drifter?
But not enough.
Not enough.
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lloyd. I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was Adis. Again.
Okay, I had to like Google real quick who Adis was, just in case it was like the name of Ortis, and like, nah, okay. Adis is new. Adis is a new name.
How late the we?
Relax. We've got this.
So we're in the origin system at the moment, right?
We swore to carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. And this we have done.
No, we're on Tau. All right.
Now, to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations, the sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tenno.
It's just insane. When all the time, it could have been like this.
Yeah, going out to a weird ass planet or a different planet and then just like making your own little like gay cottage out in the woods. Yeah, I get it. But why would you want that? Or why would you want to like shoot at each other when you can make the cottage in the woods thing?
What your parents say if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner, then panic over what to feed you. Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Leading up the Great Rail was the telling. First you service labor, then you service parts.
They're talking about the star rail, right? Like the rail that brings you from the origin system to the Tau system. Remember the rails attempting to be like a clan PvP zone way back when, in like 2015 or something.
I've been working on some new moves. Gonna let me try them out on you?
First we find new fighting place. We get caught, Grenier think war time's come again.
All right. So like, are the Grenier with the sentients or with the Tenno? Also, wait a minute. I'm trying to think back through the timeline of things. The Tenno weren't ever on like Tau, right? Because one of the reasons why they weren't is because, or one of the reasons why it is that the sentients were chosen to go to Tau was because it took a long time to get to Tau, and they would travel through the void. And then whenever they got to Tau, they figured out that they all became sterile because of it. So they returned with a vengeance. And then the Orokin fought against, or sorry, yeah, the Orokin used the Tenno to fight against the sentients. But is this not like the Tau system, the Tau solar system?
Anything you want to go over before Itsam grills you?
Edis, maybe forgotten Aramon Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
A little flower in there. They keep flowers in jars.
I trust Itsam over the Orokin. Have him report to me daily.
Or Gulis. Where? Oh, I was taking a look at like the Proto Grenier. Like the Grenier Prime. Like this is how we're finding out that they actually have like a far more human shape. It's just like the weird fucking uniform things. I heard Margulis. Where's she at?
Disgusting, isn't it? Orokin gold wasted. I wonder, which of you would this aberration attack first?
Stupid.
Watch your mouth, void lugger.
Ah, please, please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo.
Void Lugger? Did we just like get were we just put in place of a new slur for sentience? Or is that for us? Was that a slur for Tenno or sentience? I can't quite tell. But I heard my Grulis. Posting Itsam over. Nope. That's right. Nope. You're not allowed. That's right. Get in here. I need to be safe. I need your gun. Please, I can't take this test without you. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to come in. It's time for you to learn. You can stop now. It freed itself. No, 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 come back, no. Okay.
Adus, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways? When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
Huh.
A new somatic connection.
A somatic connection new? Power increase many?
No cheating. If you are tested by the Seven, we must show your evolution to their ways.
So, the Seven are coming?
The treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Let's go, Truth Bloom.
Adus did not choose name.
If I were a person that could read the Orokin script, that would be so cool. But I'm not a cool person. And like there is an actual real Orokin script. And you can in fact quite very much read it.
Well, praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go. Now.
Okay, okay. But like what about these others? Dust Bowl, World Seeder, Me When I Get You. So 6 different locations. Sick. I pressed the F button right at the perfect time to interact again. I think I'm supposed to be going down a tube.
Repent down, Tenno. Can you give us a miracle?
Boing, 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 boing. Boing. Oh, my camera is guys, my the camera where am I? Help. It's an help. Okay, I fixed it. Unfortunately for them, they don't seem to know that I don't have a health bar, which means I'm invincible. I'm living the like the god fantasy, I think. Men only want one thing and it's fucking disgusting. They want to scan these enemies for lore. I still haven't determined if I'm supposed to like kill everyone or if there's like a different goal.
Shut up.
Oh, we're being talked to directly by the man in the wall. Okay, all right, sick. So this was seeing them, seeing that face on the right of the screen here reminded me so much of I Divine Cybermancy. I got a pang to play it. My arm! My arm! Help! My arm! Something's wrong with me, Doc. I don't know what it is, but something ain't right. First they took the camera, now the arm. Next thing you know, they're going to take my legs. They're going to sell it back to me piecemeal. For Titanfall? For Titanfall? Just like how I dropped in from the sky? Did you see that? It was cool. In my mech? Totally not a mech guy, by the way. I don't know why they're saying that. Auto-tune these days. That's not how you're supposed to hold that.
I see them.
We do? We do see them? I don't.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Thrust the wing.
Are they talking about like the giant space boat, or like, I don't get it. This place looks cool. I'm a fan. Well, I mean, like of the caves areas, but like the trenches are okay. I'm just thinking of like a grayed out Tatooine.
I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the synths scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Oh.
Ready?
How fills me.
Okay. Ah, I'm being bombarded. Ah, I'm being shelled. Ah, we're back in Nam. We're in the fucking trenches, dude. Well, no, there were no trenches in Nam, I don't think.
We're getting pounded.
Tantivy! What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
Lol.
The shield's ate us.
I'm so glad that they have like a minus recoil mod somewhere on the Trumna. The gun that I'm currently using. Without it, it would be impossible. What? You fucking what, mate? You fucking what, mate? Oh. Huh? Look at that. I'm missing something. There's I miss like a memo, maybe 5. Oops. Okay, so every time I transference around like here, it automatically brings me back out. So I assume that they want me to like do something with a cannon or I don't get it. Nothing in the cave, nothing in the cave. It's not even my gun. This is not my gun that I have crafted. Which I don't know, I guess makes sense because I crafted the gun like way in the future. Uh-huh. I'm missing something. I lack critical information. What did she say? Urata? My ass is not about to look at a fucking guide to figure out what the hell is I'm supposed to do next. I mean, the gun's down. Like, is that not what we were here for? Just like, to shut it off, to stop the shelling, stop the bombardment? Like, we have done that. We did do it. Huh. Oh, okay. I'll say something along the lines of, I can't press the fire button when looking at the flag here. And yet. Hold on. See if restarting the game does something. Yes. Stop it. Stop it. Go ahead. Stop it. I dare you. I double dare you. Stop that again. Hopefully there was a checkpoint somewhere reasonable. I won't exactly mind doing it over again. I wasn't all that far in, but like, you know. Back to the front. Orbital drop shock Excalibur. Okay, I have my crosshairs back. I have objective markers.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Limb from limb.
Shut up.
Apparently, I only needed to destroy both of those turrets. There was a quest marker this entire time to tell me where it is I needed to go. Honestly, I kind of preferred not like having the UI elements. Honestly, I kind of like the idea that they just like organically set up the area for like guiding the player. Like they guided the player well enough to figure out where it is that I needed to go with like the entrance to the trenches here.
Stand tall. For the Orokin, savior. Come on!
There we go. Apologies for I skipped the song, the singing.
I see them.
Oh wait, these are Grineer ships. We're fighting Dax.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Press the Wii.
Okay, it's a very shiny golden Orokin plated Grineer ship, but like it's a Grineer ship all the same.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the synths scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
Hell fills me.
Hal fills you. That's all that's about to fill you. Somebody put a somebody stop him. Somebody put it into his range. Somebody figure out how to cancel him. He needs to be stopped.
We're getting pounded.
What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
Subtitles, you're wrong. They said Tantivy, huh? Not Tantivy, Tantivy. Silly, goofy assholes. Cool that they have different Dax enemies, because the Dax enemies that we have had before have been just like mace shield guys and sword guys. Now we got like sword guys, mace shield guys, and like big gun shield guys.
Shield Datus!
I got it!
Press 5 to use Tower on Strike. Okay, there we go. Alright. I didn't get that UI element. Okay. So
Good work. This treaty's going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound.
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Where? For who? I didn't know that I had an additional button. I didn't know that I had a new button to press. Dude, even on my like 60% keyboard. If I had only known. I still have like so many buttons to press. The egg.
Place. Golden cursed. Long ago, precepting.
Oh, I see.
No history taught in those Tenno schools. Peace cannot abide the machines.
You're the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
Paul. Sparked a chain reaction. They all just like fucking died, dude. I don't think that's a very good security system. It's like literally one bullet and your entire like array of things just got blown up.
The blooms make us more than machine. Why does she hate?
The blooms act weird. They like grow huge and stuff.
A place to breathe.
Whee!
The promise of a home, so lightly surrendered.
Coming again. Let him go.
Of course, when he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776BL. Repel intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
Oh, is a trick that the xenoflora is actually like gigantic cocaine? Is the xenoflora like a drug addiction? Dude, your accuracy sucks, my guy. I can jump left and right all day. The boy talks your head off? Hell yeah. Well, I guess I shoot the thing. I guess I shoot the guy. I kind of didn't want to. Cause like I figured that the whole thing was like a wait for all this to do something. Yeah, welcome in, Faye. Nice to see you back. You missed me missing my arm. Amongst other things. They took my camera, they took my arm, they took my objectives. Missing my arm, unfortunately. Not anymore. I got better. But it was unfortunate. So there's like do these slashes do more damage, or like am I better with sticking with my gun? You cannot convince me to use the twin Broncos. I am not using that poor unfortunate dual shot gun. Sword did more damage. Ah, the ghost hands, no! Dude, cutscene Excalibur kind of sucks. If it were me, I would have dodged it.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me.
Wake up, Tito. We got trauma to relive.
I killed him, Lotus.
It knows.
Tenno, the truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back under, however briefly. If the danger becomes too great, in your mind or in this place, you will sense it.
Hearing the void speak is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Big fan. Oh. We're a demon now. This was not the one that was captured.
And so you returned without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
Voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
That's kind of true. She's wanting to restart the war by turning the sentience hostile. That only feels like a small part of it, though. That doesn't feel like the actual real end goal. Tau for herself and followers seems also false. But I don't want to say you don't know enough.
War. Using the sentience as her tools.
A sound hypothesis. We know she can undo the liberating effect of the blooms. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
I know where he'll be.
Did they say Adis he?
Tenno, I know you're loyal and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentience. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time they try, it's just off, isn't it? Just know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk.
Okay, so we're bringing sentience into like a human Orokin construct area. They have been liberated from the hive mind using doublooms. But I'm still surprised that we're in the Tau system at all. I didn't know that we were in the Tau system, or that there was like ever Tenno in the Tau system.
You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
They animated the operator to almost do like the finger touching thing. The operator was just animated to like play with their fingers. Big fan. I was actually like watching a video about like how different like character animations and dialogues are done. Like, you take a look at Half-Life 2 Alex being animated, and she like moves her entire body whenever she speaks, not just her lips. Like her whole body is animated whenever she does dialogue. And then there was a side-by-side comparison of Half-Life 2 Alex and Outer Wilds 2 in a dialogue, and like the Outer Worlds 2 dialogue, they just had like the guy maybe just like move and shuffle around, but largely just like yap his lips. Like, I don't know, I kind of miss that increase in, well, it's not an increase, it's from a, I miss the animation, like the full animating portion. Fuck you, Ballas. Fucking long arm ass McGeady.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Confirming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy.
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
Time to drop. Boing, 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 boing. I'm actually thinking of it. What actually is like the drop music for?
With big shiny hat.
Can you narrow it down?
Plus, Tuss. They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
What actually is the Helldivers 2 theme? I think by saying boing, 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 I'm doing it right, but like, oh, okay, all right. It's a rifle and a melee weapon. That's actually kind of sick. Big fan.
Lovely berries, waste of good soil. Vineyards for me. Turno scorched. Prepare yourself.
I should have just stayed and listened to them. I want to go back and do it again.
What's Galastra hunting?
A shuttle. She had it shot down. The Macphos.
And then they died. Like he was willing to say.
Defy Kuva. But Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops, but just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
Too obvious!
Okay, all right. The bayonet spear moveset is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Kind of dig it. Kind of fuck with it.
Slice, burn, maim. We love it when you get cut loose. Shut up.
Ada's not talk.
Sorry, talking to myself.
A man in the wall coming in saying, go ahead. Aren't you tired of being good? Don't you just want to like fucking let it rip? Okay. All right, I like this gun a lot. I know it's a newer one. I'm a big fan of like precisional guns in the first place. Like I've been wanting for years to have like the Prisma Grinlock be a good weapon, and yet.
How is Galastra controlling sentience?
The setup floor without them, they revert you.
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger for orders. If none come, hive mind would return.
Okay. They at least like are aware of the effects of the bloom with and without it. I like the teleporter decks. I'm kind of a fan. Is this gun automatically reload? Wait a minute.
You serve one unworthy of
There's a meter on like the
Try to
bottom
scramble
right.
this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring a Lestratus out of hiding.
I think with each melee kill, I get a shot for the magazine. And then I don't need to reload. I don't know what the bonus is for the melee portion though. Whenever I get like kills with the gun. I love having an air dash. But no, the sword slash skill is not used for anything else.
Shuttle. Where is it?
They cannot say no to Kuva. I did see the full like blimp ship come in, so I thought that it was like Avis in her like war machine, or like one of her gigantic sentient whatevers, and I thought that she was gonna like throw me back to the station or something.
Back so soon?
Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's gotta be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
Yes, ma'am. Here I go. I can't wait to get to the end of this debris field and then immediately stop. Just like hang in space. Because this is actually a loading screen. Holy particle effects, Batman!
This was a VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Orokin.
Orokin. How would they even be here? Another question. Like, if the Orokin are here, this is like the Tau system, right? I'm operating under the assumption that this is the Tau system. And it's not Origin, it's not Soul. This is Tau. Why were the Grineer put into the Tau system? I thought it was just the sentients that were in Tau.
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Tauron student, first class division, M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden dags close. Careful, Tenno.
Our passenger is in danger. Your service is acknowledged. Escort the Executor to the extraction point.
On board is who?
One of the Seven.
Ooh. I'm pretty sure, well, I'm pretty sure that if I had read more of like the codex entries for Kullervo and some of the other stuff that was put into the Duviri, that I might have better knowledge of what's going on at the moment. Call me silly, but I'm pretty sure that would be the case. I hear Void Song.
Transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Who's singing to the void? Is it me? Is it me and my and my man in the wall whispers?
Hostility. The terrain is treacherous. We must.
Adis. Did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
I see. The devil being crucified. How quaint. Well, he's not quite crucified. Like, he's got his legs apart, but like the same principle. I suppose you'll understand why it is that the devil frame controls like 3 sentient like buddies.
Everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
I miss the bayonet gun.
Attention! We have been assaulted!
They really shouldn't be using a Scottish accent.
Way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
Lol. Lamau. Oh, look at that blue-skinned asshole. Look at this dickhead.
Remember this.
The fucking Uncle Longhand.
Ballas is dead.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but...
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
Back into the Matrix. Also known as sealed away memories, I think. But before we do that, fish! I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. Hold on. My shorts? Hello? Hello, shorts? Excuse me? Play? Oh, okay. All right, cool. We found a new problem. All right, okay. Why is it that my shorts are not playing? Huh. Somebody's a messy eater. Delicious. Wait. Was the last time that I... Wait, hold on a minute. Hold up a second. Did I play Stalker this time last year? Was I playing Stalker on Christmas last year? Has it been over a year since I've last played Stalker? My God. Time. Ballas. Fuck you. All my homies hate Ballas.
With the 7 splits, Ballas held the casting vote. Pieces entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orokin gratitude is like summer lightning. Its light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait outside. I shall do what I can.
So this might be...
Why is it, Sam? First of the sentient Archimedeans, speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok'am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All Orokin forces to withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about Galastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort. It appears the world seeders have a weakness.
Close the door.
Shit. So this might be like before the Tenno figured out that like the Orokin are kind of fucked up, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, honestly, because the Orokin were still around whenever the 10-0 Zarimon was like launched. I'm still thinking about the timeline of this, because like the Orokin made the sentience to traverse to Tau, and then they came back and wanted to fight, and then they made, wait, did they make the Infested? Am I thinking of the Infested? There's no fucking way, right? Because I'm pretty sure that they made the Infested to fight the Sentients, and then they was like, oh well, they're both mad at us, so they gave like the Tenno access to infested warriors, infested Dax warriors, and then they used space magic to fight both of them. And then at some point, the Tenno betrayed the Orokin and like fucking genocided them, and then locked themselves away in the moon. Then the Tenno woke up. To cause more war crimes. Okay, I thought you had like your right hand on your right shoulder and you're like holding up your gun, you like had your left hand on your dick. My bad. Even Tok'amen is under distress. Time to kill the Tok'amen fighter.
This place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
You were born here? It's beautiful.
Amar! Amar!
Amar? I know him. He's one of the Archons that we fight. Oh, the wolf. Hey. Or the jackal, I should say. Is he the wolf or the jackal? Okay, sick. Before he was like... Before he had his head ripped off and attached to a rhino. And then given a shard or whatever. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to like walk with my my disgusting Tenno sight.
When I told Executive Ballas of the peril Tok-Am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Edis, in the spirit of Tok-Amen, I bind your souls together.
Are we married?
Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace.
Did he just marry us?
The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron adepts. May your union never be sundered. A graduation present from the lady herself.
Which lady? Do I know the lady? Is the lady the one that I'm thinking it is? Ayatan sculpture.
Grenier, excellent.
They look armed to kill.
They're not ours.
And the first thing that the defender does is just fucking run away. All right.
Respond. Valder, come in, damn it. You've got a rogue battalion down here.
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
Off-site?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Itsam out of there now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone.
Oh yeah, I guess that Grenier would still be like cloned up. They're just not like incredibly rotted. We still got the Clone Wars going on. Some of them are still like Django fetid. The Lisette. It's got some problems with it. I don't trust it.
Wait, we should help.
No time.
It's a little shaky.
Thank you, Tenno. You too have been a singular headache at times. But I admit, I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new.
I was going to say, watch it fucking explode. Watch it blow up, lol. But no, he was still talking.
Just can't keep them alive, can you, kiddo? Everyone who cares for you ends up dead.
Damn. Okay, man in wall. What do you want from me?
Ready?
That's not the part of the Ayatan sculpture that moves.
Galastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, which she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders. The armored Zeraman Ova of old. But they have a flaw. A destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart, and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Congratulations, you've graduated from your school of merging the Tenno and the the sentience. Have a fucking bomb squad. Here you go. Here's some explosives. Here's a self-destruct code. Go nuts.
Hey, give him hell for me, kid.
I'll say so. We've been like to 4 of the 5 locations. Sorry, 4 of the 6.
Faced extinction. You found wisdom, and now you rise. Peace is trembling in our hands. Let us boldly grasp it.
To boldly grasp where no man has grasped before. Dormant World Seeder, Talmud Perita. We're inside of another Zarimon ship, right?
Void knows how, but they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris.
Sounds right. There's so much red here. It's so red colored. Who would want to live here? It's so harsh. This is really cool. I do like this tile set. Remember together. Oh, remember, he's all your strength. Oops. Excuse me? So they got the Uneru Tenno School, and then they got like the Madurai? Sure. We stood shoulder to shoulder. Massively increased Warframe health and operator health and shield regenerate. Okay, alright. Massively increased 740 health.
You think you are the only ones to command the frames?
Oh?
Control frames, but no Tenno? Galastra burned himself up for sure.
That's a cool twist, honestly. I wasn't expecting that. Because the reason why the Tenno work as the operators is because they're the ones that are like actually able to control them. Generally through empathy. They must have had like the technology for transference before the Warframes, but like I hadn't really considered it.
Not now, and not by your hand.
What should they remember? Give me a different buff. Give me. Oh, I can give them different buffs. Oh, okay, all right. So some near automata shit. Got it. Oh no.
What is happening? It's me. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. Lloyd? What? No, you can't be here on Tau.
You're not on Tau. This is a memory. It happened. And I'm so sorry, but we can't change any of it.
But we're almost at the part where...
It's okay. I'm here. My light goes with you. Always.
Okay, but like, why do we have a gun pointed at her?
We're losing them.
Bring them back.
I can't. They've gone too deep. Mama, breaking the perimeter seals, flooding the lamps. It's over.
Hold E. Hold E. Oh, alright, we're dead. GG. Ah, yeah, surely one more umbilical plug will do it. Yeah, just reach in. Just like pull them out. Just... What do you mean they've gone too deep? This is why you have life jackets.
I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you.
I must ask that you pace yourself, going at like a good enough speed with murdering a whole lot of the murmurs.
Left us. It's like religious hysteria.
Did you say religious hysteria? I'm curious as to why the Devil's Triad is
Deal with them and then rest.
Curious why they have chosen the Devil's Triad of like the 3 church creatures.
This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
My child.
My child, you have such a weird dress. You have such a strange way of dressing yourself. I don't get it.
In the name of the Seven, the Lady Margulis and I welcome the delegates of the Sentient Collective. How brightly Anto's odd little star shines now.
Should they remember? Now it's Matterite. No. That's Zenuric. Oops. Our memories are your strength. Gimme. We gave as good as we got. Okay, that is Matterite. Oops. Egg 2. Wait, what they call this place? Zariman Ova? I see. The egg. Where are all the children? We're like the we're the Zariman kids. It's time to abort this egg. Commandeered Caliban.
Why do you still serve the Orokin? Do you really trust them to keep their word? It's not too late to...
Huh. I should have let her finish her her dialogue. Oops, my bad. Tee-hee.
Good. Your final evolution. Kill me.
Why would Adis ever want to be like you?
We've got to get out.
Well, I mean, I'm the one holding a gun. I could definitely shoot her. Stand aside, Adis. So what? Did we just, like... What?
No. How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for a whole world? For a whole system?
Ballas and the others. They used us. Set us up.
Volko Rahal! Margulis dies for this!
Damn, okay.
Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
So we activated the self-destruct system. Okay, that's generic. We activate the self-destruct system given to us by Margulis, and it caused all the flowers to wilt. But also, like, what happened to the Anarch leader? Like, I feel like that's kind of like a, I don't know, a pretty big plot point. Like, what, did we just leave her there? Huh? I'm confused on that. And then how we also know that Margulis like destroyed the blooms. For Warframe acceleration.
Attention! Following the many treacherous sentient attacks on loyal Grenier and Dax allies, the treaty is null and void. Orokin protection is hereby withdrawn. We are at war.
Adis, you've got to stop. This is what they wanted.
Warhawk, Tenno. Shut up.
Something telling me that Barhawk is the means bullshit. Can I re-roll my my Tenno buff?
Attention! A rogue Tenno operative and sentient cohort are suspected of sabotage. They are to be brought in, alive or dead.
Margulis couldn't have done this. Think, Adis. This is a setup.
It's a setup. Is Margulis her sentient name? Or is that her Orokin name? No, Nata is her sentient name. It's right, okay. Margulis is still like one of the 7 who takes care of like the Tenno and stuff.
They're coming to kill us both. Don't you see? They'll cover it up. They always do.
And then she becomes the Lotus. Just a little grab. Adis could have done that the whole time.
Tenno, you were right. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We're together.
So why do they like take our word now? Why do they believe us now?
Tenno, I heal. I try. Cast and cry, cast and cry. Raise the moon, pine fire. Orokin, repent of night, for that foreshadowing.
And then we fucking died. GG. Or I think we're actually like taking her life. But she requires like the blooms, right?
Target ahead. Taking them out.
I remember the old days. Whenever the Tenno schools were first introduced, I remember. This is quite similar. Eat Tal beams, lol. I think this is actually like closer to the vision that they had for the Tenno. Whenever like they were first doing the Tenno schools, they wanted to have like the Tenno be like this point where you're very, very vulnerable, but like super powerful. That feels kind of close to it. That feels kind of close to the original vision for the Tenno transference.
Adis? Come on. Sit up. Come on.
Let me feel sunlight. My light goes with you now.
Okay, so what happened to the memory of us pointing a gun at her?
Did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
I meant to take him back to Taron Academy.
I apologize for every single time I've called him her. My bad.
Wouldn't do that.
The kid with like the weird figures and drawings and like the odd way of speech and the dark clothing telling you don't go to school the next day. Yeah, I wouldn't bring their body back. Wait, I can't go any further left. That's as far right as I can go. Okay, all right. This feels goofy. That feels like a goofy little sequence. Why do they not just like give me the cutscene? I want his sword though. Hand his sword over. I want it. Stomping like the sand owes me money. Hit me with that funk walk. Is that the model for the Dax? Is that like one of the new stealth Dax things? Things, they're people. Oh, I see.
They're laughing at you up there, kiddo.
A man in the wall wanted us to fucking let her rip. That can't be a good idea. Music's pretty sick. Ten out of 10 presentation for new Warframe. Unsure why it is that this Warframe gets to just go through like space and just rocket itself up into wherever it is I need to go.
You changed the codes, didn't you?
The codes on the self-destruct system. I don't know what the Warframe's abilities are. I imagine that whenever I actually get the Warframe, then I will know. Like, I desperately want this weapon. I really like this weapon.
Come out and face me. I should have let Galastra tear you apart.
Oh, is that my ghost? Are these two my ghosts? Okay, so this is like friendly fire. That's my fire. Okay.
Terra? I saw it all.
What did you see?
The Grenier were prepared. They knew. The moment Ballas announced the treaty was dead, they opened fire.
Get out.
Yes. Yes, of course. Thank you.
He's just a little guy.
Rap, tap, tap. You'll let me in, little piggy.
Holy shit. All right then. Brap tap tap man the fucking wall. That's not Ballas.
Tell me you had nothing to do with it.
You already know the truth.
Why am I sleepy?
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua. The dream will keep the voices from taking hold.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If they come for you, they will have to go through me.
But Ballas, if he did this, he'll kill you. I'm so sorry.
We have already had our revenge. Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
I feel like Rebecca has gotten like a lot better at voicing the Lotus over the years. Oh, sick.
My child, like you, I mourn for the peace that might have been. But we cannot make the past our prison. We look backward, only to learn where we are going. Adis Truthbloom possessed a power rare among sentients. The power to heal our kind. If another like him exists, we must find them. Lloyd has granted us full use of the Dark Refractory. Use it. Your chaotic memories of Tau must be entered, tamed, and understood. Your memories of the Warframe Uriel have enabled Lloyd to reconstruct his blueprint. A difficult task, as the Orokin attempted to destroy all copies. Use Uriel with caution, if you use him at all.
Okay, so by like, does the power to heal our kind include like sentience, or is that humans, or is that Tenno? I'll figure it out at some point after I use the bathroom. Huh. Somebody's a messy eater. Delicious. Love to see that for me. Love that for me. Ooh. Ah. 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 My glass brittle ankles. I did it again. Oh, my ankles. ×2.
Wait, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this topic.
Okay, I'm listening. It's pretty hot out there. Keep cool.
Okay.
That's on you.
All I'm saying is
Ah, I see. I've been betrayed.
The ultimate play. The ultimate play.
Damn, she got me.
It fucking got you perfectly too. It was like right behind you. That was so good.
And you didn't even grab the crown. All right, I'm returned. Pretty top tier that last short was. Big fan. So now we've done the old piece. So we were actually at Tau then. It wasn't just the sentience. Like there was also like a bunch of Grenier. There were like a couple of the Orokin even, and then like the Tenno. It was not just the sentience. Even though I was pretty sure that it was just the sentience that went to Tau, and then they traveled through the void to get there, and then figured out that they were all sterile because of the void, so they could no longer reproduce. But no, it was like a whole lot of, it was a whole colonization thing happening. Interactive prelude. I did not do the interactive prelude. Let's see what's going on here. That might be why it is I don't understand how it is we got to the Dark Refractory. Says your precepts failing. Proceeding with the authorization may result in immediate disciplinary by overseeing proctors. You wish to continue? Yeah. Let me in.
Fire, flecked with poison and dust suffused in blood, contour the great war machines of a bygone era. Smoke stains the skin and lungs. Dirt suspends itself against anti-gravity mines, long since dispatching hapless prey into helpless meat. This is the charge of Makata's gullet. You are Tenno. What Warframe do you take into battle?
Wisp.
Your power is strange. Yet even an eldritch beast may be lashed into service.
I want to see what like all he
squad
says after
is
that,
en route
or
to
if she's
deliver
like the
an
other one.
explosive payload to a hostile weapons platform. Its surrounding biome has been contaminated with berserker toxins, leaving the already animalistic rebels even deeper in frenzy. Before you is Makata's gullet, the most hotly contested battle line in this sector. Rebel and loyalist alike snap and visceralize each other among a swarming mass of bodies pressed up from wall to muddy wall within the trench, enraged by polluted combat stims that choke the fog above. How do you proceed?
Kill them. Just end them. Challenge. Complete a basic spy mission. Log into your Warframe account and play your complete objective. You'll need to use the same account both here and in-game. So do I just like actual real? Just log into it. Hold on a minute. What was the
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing
complete a
all this
run
out
of
the
deep
kindness of your
Archimedia or
hearts.
temporal Archimedia. Oh, okay.
And we're out.
That's what it is. Hurricane? Where? Sorry, Oceanum. Here comes the other Pluto mission I run a lot. Hey, Leaf. Welcome in. Nice to see you, buddy. I just finished, like, the big old new Warframe update. Well, I mean, like, one half of the big new update.
Get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
I'm largely, like, scratching my head over it. Because it's cool and all. But, like, I thought I knew better. How's it been? I was thinking of playing Thief at some point again, because I miss it. I might do some thieving tomorrow on my day off. Who knows?
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
But now I'm doing like the interlude that I think I was supposed to do before today's update. Like, oh, there's a thing that I could have been done. I didn't know this. Sewing fox ears for your post-apocalyptic hoodie? Hell yeah, dude. Gotta let the other, like, vault dwellers know. Don't know what you are. I actually do have, like, a cat with cat ears. A cat with cat ears. Like, no shit, I would have a cat with cat ears. Like, that's not very, you know, interesting. Like, cats come with their cat ears.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
But I don't wear it all that often. Because I don't go out all that often. The only times I really go out is for, like, work. And whenever I go out for work, I take my work hat. That's, you know, like a baseball cap. It has hoods, and it also tells me, like, what job I'm working. Just in case, you know, I forget what job it is that I'm doing while I'm out on my job.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Also assume it's not the safest thing to wear upon the mountain. I don't know. I don't think that people would, like, really care if I'm, like, out in public wearing it. They might, I don't know. They might give me a funny look, but if I can wear stuff like what I normally wear on my as my shirts, then I'm pretty sure that they're not going to say a whole lot about my my cat ear hat. It's only whenever I start wearing stuff that has like I don't know, gay pride and trans lives and stuff on it. So like if they ever see my like my vehicle car keys and they see that I've got like the rainbow set on them, then like I don't know, that might piss them off. But they haven't thus far.
Excellent work, Tenno.
All right. Log into your Warframe account. Did I just do that? Complete a basic spy mission. I did it. I done it. I've done it. There we go.
Your knowledge of the Tenno way.
See, that didn't even scratch the armor. Just like the old fort I made back on the ship when things got bad, and if they can't go through me, they won't ever get through us. I promise. From Thunder.
Your knowledge of the Tenno ways is clearly most practiced. The brutal trench proves no match for your preternatural skills and prowess. Leaving your squad, the din of dying continues for longer than you'd like. The distant voice of your commander barks in your ear, while the close tone of your own training sparks a memory, reminding you this is mere distraction. Attrition. Your squad is being worn down before the true goal. The payload is clear, but the enemy closes on you directly. How do you face them?
Just like kill them all. Like super kill them all. I know it's scary. When you can't see me, that means they can't either. It means I'm watching over you. It means you're safe. Nobody will ever get close enough to hurt you. Never again. From Perch.
Every one of your allies does their part, as you were trained to do, as you trust each other to do. The enemy onslaught takes its toll, but you take their lives. The pounding of pursuant combat thralls continues to nip at your heels, but eventually they tire and fade, unable to match your squad's practiced pace. By the time any one foe approaches, another of your allies has already removed them, and you return the favor. Together you are strong. Together you have made it to the weapons platform. Now you must find a way through its gate.
A single crack is all I need. I sling myself between molecules and open it from inside. What is this, fucking Sonic Adventure? You can go through like slips in the polygons whenever there aren't even a physical slip. Let me in. Pick up 10 energy orbs. Damn. Okay. All right. Sure. Like, whatever, man. Actually, hang on a minute. What's this? Dark refer. Oh. Oh, that's my operator, and that's my drifter. That's why I don't recognize you. I never fucking see you. That's why I don't recognize you. Okay. Dude, the transition worked on her pretty well, honestly. They transitioned really well. What do you think? Old, new, old, new. Tell me the Descendia. No respawns. Fucking Dante's Inferno. Marie? Leon? Rothe? Yeah, let me in. Let me in. I want to see what's going on. These are like the 3 new like characters. With Rothe being like an actual real ass Orokin that we need to romance, like right now. Gotta look today literally for just having long hair. There are quite a few out here upon
a mountain
that have long hair, and that's largely just because they're just rednecks.
Shame this Orokin invention does not work with infested blood. I could do this in peace and quiet. Well, what are you waiting for?
Alchemy? Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead? Magnifique.
Magnifique. What is that? What is that accent? Is that Spanish? Or is that French? I think I pissed off like at least 4 different nationalities by asking that question. You don't have the yeehaw brother haircut, you got the default Fib V haircut. Okay, but like the default Fib V haircut's really fucking cool. So I would give you looks for wearing the Fib V haircuts, and the look is just like, damn. Hold on a minute. Let me stare a little bit. Hold up. Hold on a second. These enemies are tiny. What do you mean head stompers? What are you on about? You rock the fuck out of that haircut? Hell yeah, dude. I rock being bald. I rock shaving my head and having like a massive beard that I only shave so I can put on N95 respirator mask before going to No Kings protests.
This one is easy. The air on Tau was toxic for us, and so efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
Wait a minute. It's been forever since I've had this game mode. I forgot I thought that they forgot this game mode. Damn, okay. This game mode exists on exactly like one node for one Warframe. Bald and beard's a banger look. It is like the only look if you're bald. All I gotta do is just like maintain my beef, and like I think I fit in. I think I'd be proud of it. Both like maintain the beef and also keep the beard at like braiding length. And then also like take extreme care of the beard. Like actually brush it, oil it, and don't make it look disgusting. Don't make it look like a bunch of pubes growing on my face.
It will burn you if you let it.
I'm kind of a fan of the music here. Kind of a fan. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. I like classic Doom.
Giant cat, lead us swiftly to the heart of corruption.
I admit I am having trouble discerning where its origins might lie in my memories.
I do not know which is more troubling, when you can recall or when you cannot.
I don't know. I don't know. Like the I don't know the context behind doing any of these missions. I don't know why it is that we're. I suppose we are delving into Rothe's memories for something. But why do we have both the Wisp proto-frame and the Harrow proto-frame here? And like, what is this place? Why does he have like a Machiavellian hell? Why are we going through Dante's Inferno? When did the Spanish get involved? You just stuff the ears with something to stiffen them up a bit. I need to work on my sock puppets. I bought a pack of socks from Dollar General to like be sock puppet bases. And I have unfortunately not really done too much with them. Like I made like one prototype sock puppet, and I've learned the craft of making a sock puppet now, and I've come to the realization that like the socks that I got were maybe perhaps too small. So like on the one hand, cool, I have new socks. On the other hand, damn, I need different socks. I thought I could get away with like the alright cheap laser limbo. Nah, let me out. Because I would like to know why it is that I'm here before I start like grinding this place. Like as neat and cool as this place is, I would like to know why it is I'm here. And also I've got this. The interlude. Oh, it helps me thinking about home. No, not the school or the Zarimon. I mean the place we're gonna build together after this. Come on, you can have your own bedroom. From Sunny.
Even the deadliest machine has its limit. Disaster. The objective was unguarded only because your opponent had trapped the entrance. The tang of acid webbing snaps tight in the air, biting deep into your warframes. You are suspended and sawed through in equal measure as your bodies are held by corrosive weave. How do you escape?
We're already in there. Rip it the fuck out. You think I want to fight? I don't. But you know as well as I do that putting them down first is the surest, fastest way to end this war. I'm not losing anyone else before then, myself included. Do the sock puppets like each other? Unfortunately, I only have the one puppet. Unfortunately, I just have like the one little proto puppet, and it's kind of rough. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a looking over it, and I'm just like looking at the googly eyes that I've got on it. I'm looking at the two different bits of cardboard for the mouth. Like, They need a friend. I needed to make at least 4 sock puppets for what it is that I wanted to do. So they'll be part of the foursome. They'll be part of the problem. They will eventually obtain friends. I just need to like find a better body. Like I need to go and get bigger sock. Very guilty pleasures that one stand-up comedian from Australia whose stage persona is a Kermit type puppet. Not gonna lie, the only comedians that I've ever really known were Gabriel Iglesias and Jeff Dunham. Well, I also technically know like Larry the Cable Guy and Jeff Foxworthy on technicalities. Randy Feltface, that's her name. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to look this up. Randy felt face. Randy Feltface is an Australian puppet comedian created by Heath McIver. Excuse me, what's wrong with my reading? He performs stand-up, musical comedy, and TV shows, and has a fictional life story involving divorce, sobriety, and tax fraud. Alright, you got me. Yes, it
acid flinces and scars, but the trap gives way before your body does. The web snaps, though you are most certainly weakened in the exchange. One of your squad mates ignites a void-touched palm to flood the tunnel beneath the weapons platform with light. Another stands at the ready, drawing their Daikyu to loose swift death on any guards lurking below. The last makes a reassuring gesture, a sign unique to your squad, telling you everything will be all right. The core of the structure lies at the end of a long and winding tunnel. The scratch of hidden danger skitters along the walls and extends shadows into horrible configurations. You are not alone, but as you look to your friends, you know you are also not alone. What happens next?
Like the answer is like out heal them or just like continue to kill them. just murder them more. Love the Warframe screens because you know nothing about the game, so you can just turn your brain off and look at the pretty colors. Hell yeah, dude. That's like the majority of Warframe. Like one good bit of it is like learning how to understand the pretty colors, and then after that it is just look at pretty colors. Yeah, just out here. Conserve one animal in an open landscape. I've never done conservation. Can I re-roll? can I re-roll this? Shit. Buy with the sleek black and blue menu. That is for the website. Like that's definitely not in the video game, I don't think. Hold on a minute. Honoria. Oh, titles. Like, they're not great titles. Like, I figured that there would be like titles for like doing something really cool, but no, it's just like titles for doing a video game. Do I really gotta do I really gotta the interim? Do I really gotta the conservative? It says Page Master. You read Peg Master, then Pog Master. I see it. Brain ticking exactly what it is that you know about me and then just auto-filling. I understand. Worry not. I get it. Ah, here we go. The new Kim. That's right. That's where the Devil's Triad is at. Drifter, forgive me for the impropriety of this imposition. I did not wish to contact you using this device, but this is verging on an emergency, and I did not know to whom else I could turn. You lab, who this? Yes. This is still a default settings. This is Lloyd. I should have led with that. But matters here in Sanctum Anatomica have been deeply chaotic of late, which is why I'm contacting you. I'm in need of your assistance. 3 proto-frames has arrived here in the Sanctum in my time, and not one's previously unknown to us. One of them is an... apologies. One of them is an Orokin drifter. Excuse me? Where's the Lotus? A far future of Warframe, we still use Windows Vista, truly a dystopia? No, we bring back Windows Vista. Like, we use Windows Vista to time travel. Lotus and the operator have other matters to attend to, believe me. They have been taxed well and truly enough to their limits as it is. I will not ask you to help me with these matters if I felt I had anywhere else to turn. You are seemingly the new expert in matters of this kind. I don't know how best to describe them, but if you come to the Sanctum, I believe it will be hard to miss them. 2 of them have agreed to speak to you here on the Palm 2. One may need some further convincing. I have faith he will be successful. Aha! Aha! Funny. Because these 3 are like religion based. Aha! I get it. Oh, she's French. Okay. Marie. Marie is French. If I try and do like a French accent, I'd be like lynched. am I gonna be like underneath? Are my baguette privileges gonna be fucking revoked? Bonjour, bonjour. You must be the drifter, oui? Monsieur Lloyd has told me very much about you. I'm so very pleased to meet you on this parallel clitant, whatever though it is. I am Soyo Marie Loro, but you may call me Marie. I have recently come here with the brother of my soul, Father Leon Allard, and well, I think Monsieur Lloyd may have warned you of the devil, n'est-ce pas? You mean the Orokin? The fucking race of abusers? The actual, like, united monstrous race of people that were, like, taking bodies to extend their life? The ones that were, like, creating weapons of mass destruction, of biological weapons to throw against other biological weapons of mass destruction? The race of people that were like, well, we have absolutely no idea what to do with these Warframe thingies. How do we control them? Meanwhile, the way you control them is through fucking empathy. Like, oh yeah, what's empathy? That sounds new. Can you eat it? And then we fucking killed them all. and then we like annihilated them. We fucking genocided them, and the world was better for it. You mean those guys? Oui, c'est votre irritant à l'épaule bleu that we have been entrusted with by the Cardinal. I believe you know him as Albrecht Entrati? He is the reason why we are here. But that is a very long story. Zina Benpire. So, she calls Entrati the Cardinal? Weirdo. So I guess Entrati found Roche. We have to do what we can to guide his soul, si c'est possible. Then we must ensure, at the very least, that he does not cause any more harm. He's Orokin. The only way you'll be able to do this is by putting a bullet between his eyes. Fucking kill him. You sound like Leon. I shall not give up hope, not yet. I must go. Forgive me. I hope we shall speak again. Au revoir. Alright, Roth. Alright, motherfucker. The Voidborn Anomaly, the Drifter, the Usurper. Finally, we speak at last. Come. The devil has a proposal to make. Hello, Roth. Now, listen carefully. The two zealots have been so terribly and painstakingly drab in their repeated objurgation of me. I expect you to rise above such remedial behavior. How about fuck you? How about, like, at the beginning of every single time loop that you subject yourself to, I just fucking shoot you at the beginning of it. I'll see what I can do. See that you do. Now, the deal is simple. My charmingly lubricious and vaporous new friend. When Albrecht drove the syringe into my neck and turned me into this thing, he did something else as well. Games between Orokin are one thing. This is something else. He robbed me of much of my memories. I see that little version of you running about with all its traumatized Tenno friends. I see what the Lotus is helping it regain. The kid isn't an it. I assure you, it very much is. And I would do the deed myself, believe me, but I cannot. The blasted proto-frame serum Albrecht poisoned me with removed any ability I have of operating the damnable contraption on my own. And in addition, not only do I need your assistance in regaining my memories, but to add insult to injury, I seem unable to even find the means to discern their truth on my own. So you're saying you just need to talk to someone? Oh, do not make this sound like I simply need to lay on some reclined sofa and speak through my feelings. I need someone to operate the machine at my behest, as I am currently incapable of doing so myself. I am also in need of someone to help me record my memories and assist me in reconciling them, a temporary assistant of sorts. And in return, you will have my solemn pledge that I will sit here, peacefully. I will pose no one any threat, of which I assure you, I am quite capable of being. I will do no harm to the zealots, or to the butler, or to Albrecht's void-corrupted animals. And more importantly, I will do no harm to Albrecht's twisted family that sits about like so much mutated flora above us, unwitting to our very presence. I thought this was a deal. Now you're threatening me? Are you threatening me? I need TV for my bunker. I am the great Cornholio. If we tell him to stop and listen, would he just tell us to shut the fuck up? Let's see. This ought to be grand. Please, go right ahead. The proverbial theater is yours. I am the reason Ballas is dead. Don't make me clear my schedule. It's like, okay, Roth, like, just be fully fucking aware that I have, in fact, very recently killed an Orokin. Just, like, I don't fucking mind. If you could have just heard me laugh. Thank you, Drifter, for very much not being tedious. What a delight that was. I think you and I will be friends indeed. This was quite wonderful. I think for that, I shall reward you, to make my end of the deal just a little bit sweeter for you. Such audacity is rare. It has come to my attention that there are a great many matters around Deimos where my assistance could be considered not only viable, but I dare say crucial, including, but not limited to, the reconciliation of one lovelorn butler and said estranged family who lives upstairs. Family who, as I mentioned, has no idea that we are even down here, and has no knowledge of Albrecht's continued existence amongst the living. Am I correct? Someone said, don't make me clear my schedule. I'm shitting bricks. Dude, I think that if any sort of like known genocidal creature capable of like blasting energy beams fucking anywhere and teleporting around, like just generally like being a interstellar space wizard, like even looked at me, I probably would shit. Offering to help convince Lloyd to talk to the Entrati family. They do not know Albrecht Entrati is still alive, no. And where you have failed to convince that disconsolate manservice, I promise you, I can. And so we finally come to my proposal. Help me sort out the matter of my missing memories and get to the bottom of it all. No pun intended. And I will ensure our heart-sick servant walks up those stairs. And in the meantime, I will sit peacefully and be no danger to anyone. What say you? Do we have a deal? It's the word schedule that gets me. The implications are horrifying. Like, it just like make the exception for murder. Just like, Jarvis, clear my schedule. I have bones to break. Like, I know I had a conversation with the president scheduled sometime later today, but like, you know what? Put him on fucking hold. Load up my fucking M4. I have a few 9mm bullets to expend. Everybody up. Somebody's posting cringe on Instant Messenger. Good. Glad to see you aren't the fool. As they say, crossing a devil is worse than dealing with it. Both you'll come to regret, but only with one do you stand to benefit. Alright, asshole. So, he said that they were in the sanctum. Alexa, hold my beers. Somebody's being a gigantic piece of shit. Oh. And you guys. God, she's loud. Why does she have to be French?
He spoke in truths. A devil has come.
Solen Lua, we will cleanse this follower.
Never get enough the aesthetic of advanced technology and esoteric cult shit. It's a pretty solid combination. I'm a very big fan of the vibe that Titanfall gives, but I'm also a very big fan of like any sort of mixture of low tech and shiny technology. Like you put like books on top of some dude's armor, and it's pretty cool. Or like finding any sort of like perfect blend of La Catedral. There it is. Travel to XX99. It's dead ass a fucking church, dude.
What do you hope to find at the bottom of this dark refractory, devil?
I seek that which was taken from me. The only god worth worshipping, Marie. Knowledge.
Card game called Nowhere Prophet that mixes apocalyptic cybernetics with Hindu and Buddhist philosophy, and the vibe is immaculate. That does sound super cool. Can I talk with him, or?
Finally, someone who is not one of these two sanctimonious ingrates. Vice Regent Grand Carnus Rove. Pleasure. Ah, and a word of advice. Take all they said with a grain of salt. If they are to be believed, their moldering, obsolete gods are to thank for their miraculous arrival here, and not, in fact, me.
Devil of Tau.
It's story time you want, is it? How's this? My own men, my battalion, turned into devils to honor me.
Red text, no! Red text!
Uriel. I couldn't save a single man. Not that I wanted to at the time, of course. Victory at any cost and all that. But by calling myself the Devil of Tau, I doomed each soldier I trained to be turned into that thing. Uriel. I was there for his, hatching, I suppose? Uriel Prime. His true name will never be spoken by me. It's the only thing I have left that feels real. When I'm on my deathbed, I'll tell you that final secret. Until then, know that us Orokin were cruel, twisted, and rather poor comedians.
Oh boy, you do logos and intros and shit. What's your favorite way of eating peanut butter, bot? Answer me, bot. You're not a human unless you eat peanut butter. I tried to turn down the volume of the game. Wait. This is still making noise. That's been a background noise this entire time? Dude. Hold on a minute. I haven't noticed that this has been playing like a background noise because it's just like this long musical tone that fits with the rest of the Warframe world. Damn. I got.
During the Cold War, we once more found a need in the Orokin Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers and those who could follow instructions to any manner of consistency. I wonder, which are you? Let us find out.
Uriel. Whoever's training the AI model did not expect the peanut butter question. I always popped like a peanut butter or the potato question. The Vincubus, big fan of this gun. We played with it a little bit during the old peace mission, and like I think I love it. I think I'm a big massive fan of it. The only problem, I will not be able to use my Praetos with this.
I am quite indecisive and
Wait.
irritating.
He gives different voice. Hold on. I need to hear him. For what it's worth, I'm very glad I did not have to go against the Tenno, I believe is what he said.
Hotfix number 1 is incoming in 3 minutes. We got a chunk of hotfix planned after a chunk of an update. I am nothing if not a benevolent cult leader, so I have a request for my loyal red tech subjects. If you are willing, take a moment to appreciate the folks who keep Warframe running, while I sit here on my proverbial throne eating actual grapes, red of course. They're the ones doing all the work. Thank you, DE team.
I apologize for these being awarded with such hysterical tardiness, but I do figure that with the entire collapse of the Orokin Empire and my being delayed in the 19th century,
20th.
I do have a bit of an excuse.
Fucking idiot. It's the 20th century. Dumbass. Anyways. Hotfix number 1 is incoming in 2 minutes. One small example of their hard work. We fixed a duplicate Lith C6 relic being released into the wild with Gyre Prime access. It's been renamed to C7. 6-7. There is no escape. I have not chat room lab.
Pulling close lab. I still don't know what the 6-7 joke is. I fully expect it to be about like a sexual predator going for like those that are like 6-7 years old.
Are these intended to commemorate our victories for ourselves or for others? Assigned to those who wander near danger? For I have killed.
Or maybe it's like about a white supremacist. It's like I love to beat 6-7 like minorities in a moment. Anyways.
Hotfix number 1 is incoming in 1 minute. Vendor screens will no longer freeze up when attempting to exchange bundles of resources for other items. I like to think they were just stunlocked by the glory of your remastered operator/drifter, but I've been informed otherwise that it was a bug. Potato.
I have always found it rather morbidly fascinating that the more souls who died, the more elaborate the rewards for those who didn't. Rather antithetical to the goal of peace, isn't it?
You know, Roth brings up a kind of a good point.
I like the Beyond Good and Evil intro cutscene.
Insolent creature.
Unfortunately, I have not played Beyond Good and Evil. Well, that could be a fortunate thing. I'm not quite sure. Leon, talk to me. Or don't, asshole. Sure, like, whatever, man. I just want to... raise the sun? Alabare al sole? El Sol, a Luna. By the sun and the moon, Lua and Sol.
Marie.
Bonjour, bonjour. I am Sister Marie Leroux, and Sol be
Leroux?
blessed. It is so wonderful to meet you in person. We have been sent here by Cardinal Dimanche. You know him as Entrati, to keep watch over that devil and ensure he does not cause more suffering. Oh, and it seems that what is ancient to you is not so old to me. How can I help?
Why does it sound like her accent shifted? Why did it sound like... Hold on a minute. Hold up.
Oh, allow me to explain. A sœur of soul and your strange weapons, oui? When Monsieur Lloyd spoke of the old war and the souvenirs from within, it reminded me of the sagas of the luminaries, of the monks who would hone their souls to blades. This I know, and this I can teach. Come.
I left a little bit, sorry.
Suit yourself.
So she gives us the access to the tower on strikes, which we briefly saw in the quest thing, where we got to like blow up a turret with a bow. And like the gigantic, massive, big, huge anime sword was like one of the big draws for whatchamacallit. The trailer for the update. Wait, can we mod our amp?
Do you know if the caviar have any favorite treats? I would like to make them something.
Is it in Sekil? Be honest, great, not salty at all. The second game was stuck in development limbo for years. Fair enough.
Non? À la revoyure.
Oh, I'll let Warframe update. Let me see. Beyond good and evil. I feel like, God damn it, I'm not talking about like the book by Frederick Nate's game. There we go. I feel like I may have, yeah, I have definitely seen that game cover so many times. I have seen the cover art for Beyond Good and Evil 10,000 times in my life. But I've never once played the game. I know absolutely nothing about the video game. Oh my gosh, it's almost 7:30. Excuse me. Let me in. 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 I want in. Let me in. It's time for me to play video game. Come on, let me in. Let me in. I'm so glad that I have creator mode on and it doesn't show my real ass, actual ass, normal ass email. Quite happy about that. Take me to the Parata Rebellion. What are we doing here? What is this? orders and find pickups to boost your Warframe with armor and bonus impact damage. Primary and secondary damage, fire rate, max health and status chance, ability strength, energy, increase melee damage, and recall these pants grab. Oh, also I've lied. I'm actually almost certainly definitely not playing Thief tomorrow. My life is currently being controlled by my whims and desires for more Guild Wars.
The hidden past. Relive your battles on Tau and banish the ghosts that haunt you. The Hun Palace awaits.
Airdrops inbound to resupply those turrets. Establish a perimeter and keep those soul-damned anarchs out.
Will Tenno give turret ammunition?
Using the green light for third game despite being completely written and waiting for development. The worst possible kind of dev hell. As it goes. Like, yeah, we can totally actually just like make the game like right now. We want to. Like we have it all just like here waiting for us. It's like we can go totally get around to doing it. But the bureaucracy. But my Arabian princes. But my Saudis. I think I move faster if I don't try and use the new slingshot thing. I think the slight delay that it has is like just enough for me to say like, yeah, I think me being like on the spider land would just be faster. The reason I want to do the slingshot thing is because it gives me like extra void damage. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, oh, hey, whoa, hey. In the year of our Lord 2025 would want to play the long-awaited third installment of female lead horror franchise dealing with illness and trauma? Good question. This is where I say like it's not Women's Month. Who would want this? Like kind of jokingly. And then go back and say, like, no, actually, it isn't Women's Month, Lamau. But hang on a minute, you can just, like, blow these things up? Excuse me? Here I've been just, like, shooting them. Another weird thing that, like, hasn't been made is, like, a AAA roguelike. I find to be incredibly odd, considering the raving popularity of roguelike video games. But no. Like, we might get kinda close, but like, kinda not really. Replaced devs fear the roguelike because it doesn't appeal to the legendary average consumer. This is true. Like, the lowest common denominator is in fact generally not going to care all that much about a roguelike. However, roguelikes have been proven to be tried and true, like actually very incredibly popular. Gesturing broadly towards Hades. Like, at least Hades. Bare minimum Hades. There have been like some roguelike style game modes, like Donkey Kong Bonanza. Phase 2 is a bank. I kind of wish that I liked Hades more. I'm always a little, well, not like a little, I'm always like greatly soured by roguelite video games where one of the meta progressions is either increased health or increased damage, like of any kind. It's like, I'll always point towards Nuclear Throne being like the single best roguelike video game of all time, based on its designs. Like, if a roguelike game doesn't follow like some of the design philosophies of Nuclear Throne, then it's like, I'm shaking my head, like, pursing my lips, crossing my arms. I don't know about that one. Oh, you're a heretic, but your favorite roguelite is also a rhythm game. I know of what's that one, like, rhythm shooter game? A Hellraiser something or other? Something similar to that? Where it's like it is a roguelike game and you shoot to the beat. And theoretically insanely cool video game, and I would love to play it. I would love to enjoy it. However, the game is built and is like grown in a lab, made specifically to assault me in my own eyes, and I cannot play it because it, like, everything about it, the visuals just like hurt my face. I don't know about Heresy. It's like, rogueliking is a concept that works for pretty much every other subgenre. Or it is a subgenre that works for every other actual genre. In Hellsinger? Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds correct. That sounds like the game I'm thinking of. Yeah, wish I could enjoy that video game. I cannot. It physically pains me. It doesn't matter how many of the accessibility options that they've got. Like, it destroys me. Ow. Trying to explain why it is that I don't like additional health or damage as like a roguelite upgrade. Because in a proper roguelike, you're allowed to like complete runs without first having like paid the time tax. Place the easy appeal of number go big. That is true. And it also like helps with the idea of like getting better at something and like the general feeling of progression that a lot of people really enjoy. Myself included. I love going from zero to hero a lot. I love looking back on the beginning of a trail and going like, oh, look how things have changed from here.
We can't mass assault troops because of anarch pinpoint strikes. Need you to take out their targeting array and give our guys a fighting chance.
But with a roguelite where the goal is to die as many times as possible, it's more like you're failing until you succeed. Like you fail a certain amount of times before you're allowed to succeed and like win against the video game and like go further onto like scoreboards or whatever.
Note scrambled. Guns quiet. Make scrap now? Find new guns.
Shit, I'll never go big then play MMOs are part of the problem. MMOs are less number get big and more of the progression thing. Ow. Like you progress with number go big. Like your progression is number get bigger. Like there's generally functionally nothing different between level 1 and level 100 other than like I don't know, sometimes you get like a different skill or you play a little bit differently, but largely in all you're pressing like a fucking rotation so your numbers can get huge and be optimally huge. It's kind of like why it is I didn't really like the amount of buttons that a lot of the other DPS classes in Final Fantasy XIV had for a while. Wait, my sensitivity is so much more different on an Archwing. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Excuse me, Archwing. All right. Why is this the way? Why is it how it is? There we go. I'm one of the very few characters who have a built arch gun. Maybe they weren't expecting that.
You have won back your memories from the Void's corruption. Chaos has lost this battle. All our kin were bound to fly for the
Farah, seek less. Increase operator sprint speed. Don't mind if I do. Also hate the amount of clickable stuff in most MMOs. This is why Guild Wars 1 and 2 are the best. This is why more games need to copy what Guild Wars 1 and 2 have done. This is why people need to take a look at Guild Wars 1 and 2 and say like, hey, I need to copy more of their shit. Like, please. All right. What else do I gotta go? Oh yeah, operator. I have done absolutely fucking nothing for my dudes. I have done absolutely nothing on leveling them up. Your dog just kicked you in the face? Hell yeah, dude.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
How it be? Wait, why do I not just like go ahead and like max everything out? Like, come on. I have so much focus. Like I've barely even dipped into it. Like I had 15 million. Now what? Like just shit out another 4 million? Like whatever. How do I access these mod things though? Before I go and like I submerge myself into, yeah, where do I put these? Put these things. Can I level them up? Can. Where do I put it? How do I put it? On Parazon. Just check this. Suppose I'll figure it out at a later date. Alright. That's gonna be it for me for today. I am not going to lie to you. I'm definitely going to like shut off the stream and then I'm going to like eat another entire fucking like breaded fried chicken, and then I'm going to go non-verbal and I'm just going to just like play Guild Wars until I pass out, and then I'm going to wake up and I'm going to turn on the stream and then I'm going to play Guild Wars until I have to like go and do shit, because I have to go and do things tomorrow. I can't just like log in, stream 30 hours of Guild Wars. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I'll see y'all on the morrow. Well, on the morrow for me. Oh yeah. I should get a crowd control stream set up. Because I still have my subscription to it. What video games do we got for crowd control? App update available. Download. Okay, well, I guess I have to wait for the application to update. Okay, all right. Never mind. I can't just like very quickly just like